going on, you guys? Hope everybody can hear me. Hope everybody can hear me. That like button, just come on in. Man, we're gonna talk about Keith Thurman. Oh man, Keith Thurman, man. Yeah, salute to everybody that's been coming in, man. Random live stream. We gotta talk about this Keith Thurman. Tim Tszyu fight because it should do what it do. They say that Rolly and the Bivol is on the undercard, man. That like bunch come on in. Sorry, I haven't been going live as much, man. We going through a lot of fucking shit, bro. Auto tune. Oh, I see. We got the auto tune going on. Hold up, let me. I can't hear it on my headset and shit. I can't hear it. So you guys gotta let me know shit. My bad. Oh shit. Nah, my soundboard ain't on top. Yeah, I'm in a different location. You know what? I ain't got my soundboard hooked up. That's the problem. There we go.
All right, I should sound normal now. All right, auto tune. Yeah, man. But Keith Thurman, bro. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Keith Thurman, man, finds himself in a fight with Tim fucking Tszyu. I mean, good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Hold up. We gonna talk about it though. We gonna talk. There's a few other things I want to talk about. Of course, Calvin Ford pretty much dismissed Tank Davis. I mean, Calvin Ford dismisses a Shakur Stevenson possibility. You know, he's one of the last guys really with a name at lightweight to fight. Calvin Ford rules out fighting Tank. We kind of talked about that already, actually. Some weak ass shit, you know, coming from Team Tank. Weak shit, you know, a lot of weak shit comes spewing from that side of the country and shit. A lot of weak ass shit, bro. But Keith Thurman, man, according to Mike Cappinger, and we know Mike Cappinger, you know, we gotta take with a grain of salt when Mike Cappinger comes out with this news, because he tends to jump the gun sometimes. But he said rising star Tim Tszyu will defend his junior middleweight title versus Keith Thurman on March 30th in Las Vegas. Sources tell ESPN. Tim Tszyu will headline PBC's first pay-per-view as part of the new deal with Amazon Prime Video. Thurman moves up to 154 for the first fight in 25 months. 20 fucking 5 months. This is the last time we've seen Keith one time. Thurman, bro. 25 months. And I told you guys the other day, I don't know which video it was, but I kind of dropped it in the video that I heard that Keith Thurman was possibly getting a fight with Tim Tszyu. So I said, stay on the lookout for that. Just a rumor. And sure enough, now you're hearing about it. So whenever your boy Bushido tends to come out with this, you know, when I be hearing shit, usually it comes to pass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, now we hearing about it. Keith Thurman hasn't done anything significant in like 700 some days as far as boxing, right? But he finds himself in a fight with Tim Tszyu. And this is why Tim Tszyu, actually, this is Erickson Lubin. Hold up. Erickson Lubin. This is why Erickson Lubin, he said, F all that duck talk. Y'all know my body. Hammer time. So, you know, they was trying to say that Erickson Lubin ducked out of the negotiations with Tim Tszyu, but in reality, Tim Tszyu had Keith Thurman in the back pocket, waiting in the back room. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. And, you know, you got Boxing Voice talking about, is Heyman cashing out one time? Probably is. You know, cashing them out to sell and promote. Y'all hear me? Damn. All right. Shit, bro. Having all kinds of fucking difficulty today. You said nice retirement for Thurman. Yeah, man. It's a nice little package for Keith Thurman. You know. Shit.
Guru, tap into meditation. But before I do that, what's up, bud? What's good, son? Come on, G. Great performance. Salute, salute, salute 3 times for you, man. All the belts, greatness. What you do is greatness. But, you know.
And then when Bud shot down that fight, right, Keith Thurman said, well, you didn't really do nothing. You really didn't beat Errol Spence. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat. He says, Bushido Box tell Fanny fight on my B-day. I hope Tszyu KO him for what he did. Jamel should be stripped too, holding up the division. I mean, look, man. You say your birthday is on that day of this fight. That's dope. Keith might get stopped, bro. Keith is a crafty fighter, though. He knows how to fight. He knows how to survive in there. You know, he knows what he's doing. But Tszyu is a young, hungry fighter, young, hungry champion. I don't really see what Keith Thurman is going to be able to do against Tszyu. We don't know how he's going to really fight at 154. He hasn't necessarily looked too great at 147. You said Keith Thurman is a lame.
This is your man Thurman, bro. You know we go back. You know we go way back, boy. And I promise you, son, my face, it won't look like that. Why, Keith? Why? Because my feet ain't flat. You know I can stick and move, boy. You know I can double pump fake just like you. Come on, boy. This thing is different. Thurman different. Been different, boy. This is my last boxing talk for the day, man. That hype week fight week, got all the views, baby. You got all the views. Let's go. I'm proud of you, boy. But you know one thing you ain't seen in this life yet, and that's your man right here. Keith One-Time Thurman. Talk to Al. Send the contract. It's time to eat. I'm hungry, baby. I'm hungry, baby. It's time to eat. I'm in the gym working for you. Let's go, bud. Let's go, champ. Let's go.
Holy shit, man. Keith Thurman, boy. He put on a hell of a And then, as we know, shortly after that, once Crawford kind of told him, nah, man, I remember what you did to me years ago, bro. Nah, you're going to have to sit and wallow in defeat. And then Keith Thurman said, well, Crawford, you really ain't did shit. And, you know, he took everything back, pretty much what he said here. But Keith Thurman now finds himself, a year later, finds himself in a fight with Tszyu, a title fight with Tszyu. Now, is this Keith Thurman way of trying to sneak up on Terrence Crawford, right? Is he trying to, you know, because really Terrence Crawford should be able to get a fight with Tszyu, being a WBO super champion, right? So is this way of Keith Thurman trying to finesse his way up in there to try to get a fight with Crawford? Because Crawford is the biggest name at 147 right now and 154. So is that Keith Thurman's plan to try to get a fight with Crawford that way, right? Or is Keith Thurman just like, is he just trying to cash out? Is he simply just going to be cashing out in this fight with Tszyu? You said ring rust is going to do him in. Hey, and he's known as a guy that likes to take tune-ups. Strange enough for this fight, he ain't trying to take no tune-up. He going right into this fight with Tszyu. It will lead a lot of people to believe that Keith Thurman is trying to cash out. It will lead a lot of people to believe he's trying to cash out. And the ring rust, man. Just simply the ring rust. He's a guy that really, really emphasizes on shaking the rust off. You know, he tends to say that quite often. I got to shake the rust off and, you know, get the cobwebs and all that shit. So he said Tim is a tune-up. Is he, though? For a 34, 35-year-old Keith Thurman who hasn't fought in like 700 days? I mean, I like Keith, but I got to be honest. Like, is he really Mr. Tune-Up, really ready to hop in there for dude? He said he needed 9 months for Bud. Yeah, he did, bro. Remember that? Bud, he wanted to have Bud sitting around here waiting for tune-ups and shit, bro. Bud wasn't trying to wait.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 95 likes.
Yeah, man. But Rolly versus Pitbull, though, right? Real quick. We're going to talk about that real quick because that's supposedly on the undercard. And so basically, right, he was supposed to be fighting Rolly. He was supposed to be fighting Ryan. Ryan kind of dismissed Devin Haney and everybody else on some diva type shit. Tried to fight with Rolly. Rolly said, nah, y'all lowballing me. And now Rolly's going to be fighting on the co-main event of another fighter's pay-per-view event instead of fighting on his own pay-per-view event. I mean, a lot of this stuff is not making any sense to me, bro. Like Tank Davis asking for 2 Ferraris from the Saudi dudes and shit. Like, instead of just going over there in good faith and building relations with your new Muslim brothers and all this other shit, you just want to be a fucking child, bro. So it's a lot of questionable behavior from a lot of these young fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of nitpick across the board if I want it, but you fighting a pit bull, right? And I'm laughing at Ryan, contrary to what I'm saying. I'm laughing. That's what he fucking get. But you turned down a bigger fight with Ryan for whatever reason. Oscar came out and said that, dude, we offered you a shit ton of money. Why are you talking shit about me? You know what I'm saying? I always respected you. And Rolly just was like, get out of here, Oscar De La fishnets and all this shit. I'm like, man, these little motherfuckers ain't shit, bro. So go up in there, you know, a pit bull fight. I ain't gonna lie, it should be a fun fight, however long it lasts. But it's not a fight of any significance. Pit bull is a motherfucker who really ain't like, he was waiting around for Tank again. You know what I'm saying? He struggled against Giovanni Cabrera, whatever his name was. Struggled with that dude. And now he finds himself at a title fight at 140 pounds. You know, Devin Haney could barely get a fight at 140 pounds without somebody trying to throw a catch weight on him. But the Pitbull Cruz, a guy who ain't touched the world title, ain't really, you know, he gets a world title shot. You know, boxing is funny, man. Boxing is really funny like that. So Rolly basically turned down the fight with Ryan to go be the co-main on somebody else's shit that may not really do that good either. You know what I'm saying? They like, somebody make that make sense for me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody kind of make that make sense. You said, how do you stop Tank Tuner from beating up, giving him a belt? Pitbull, nah, he ain't. You say you think they're protecting Tim. Oh, that's a good one. That's possible, bro. Tim did come out and say, big names only, right? He said big names only. You said Ryan fighting Rolly April 20th. Nah, I just heard that Ryan and Rolly's on the co-main, bro, and it's gonna be on the first Amazon pay-per-view thing with Keith Thurman. That's what I just heard. Ryan ain't fighting nobody, it looks like to me. You said PBC tried to force Terrence to fight Errol Spence because he sparked interest in fighting Tim in Australia. Well, it's looking like it's looking like Keith then snatched that Tim fight away from Crawford. Because we heard Crawford was interested in fighting Tim, et cetera, you know, right? And Tim Tszyu seems to be interested in fighting Crawford, but Keith Thurman landed the fight first, somehow, magically. What's up, Dragon Leg? I see you in the building. B Fighter, salute. Bug will stop Canelo, salute. Ooh, excuse me. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You said one time, maybe last time, ain't it? It might be the last time. It might be the last time. He might be cashing out this fight, you guys. You said we want boots. You said Ryan versus Rolly, it was reported. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Because I literally just saw that Rolly and Pitbull was fighting. Look, wait, this is what Ryan just said right now. Here we go. This is new. He says, look, I was informed the deal was finalized and it will be announced in the coming days. Obviously, that was a lie. My patience has been tested the last few weeks. I'm trying my best to be honest and real as I can to you guys. I'll be looking forward to announcing my next fight. I'm not going to say anything until it's actually signed and delivered. I still look forward to putting on the big pay-per-view for DAZN Boxing. Have a blessed day. This is literally what Ryan just said like a minute ago. So, yeah, I think that news of him and Rolly was probably fake news, you guys. It was probably fake news, y'all. So we kind of nipped that in the bud real quick. Ryan and Rolly, I don't think that's happening right now. I'm hearing this the Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? And if I was Oscar, I'd be like, fuck Rolly. Fuck you, dude. None of you little punk motherfuckers could hold a candle to what I fucking done in this sport. None of you little motherfuckers wasn't half the fighter that I was in my prime. So yeah. Hey, Tim. Hey, is according to Mike Cabinger, right? And I told you guys a few days ago that I heard before even Mike Cabinger came out and said, I told you guys I should have did an official video, but I didn't. It was like one of those things to where, you know, just kind of keep it low key because, you know, and sure enough, it starts circulating. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat, the sponsor of the stream. He says, Bud versus Canelo, all boxing fans keep pushing for that fight. Winner wins the whole era. That fight will be stored in a time capsule. Forget Keith. Man, Canelo ain't gonna fight Crawford because of that. You know what I'm saying? He'll be boxing royalty off beating Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo ain't about to do that shit, bro. I don't know. I heard something. I think I seen a video from Blue Blood saying that Canelo's interested in the fight with Crawford, but I don't believe that shit, bro. It came from, you know, Blue Blood, so I don't 100% believe it. I had to see it from multiple sources and some more people before I could believe some shit like that. But I'm going to continue to push for it for sure. I'm definitely going to continue to push for it. You got to push for it. You know what I'm saying? Certain fights you got to push for, you know. If Crawford was a guy that was a lesser fighter, then we really wouldn't have to do all this damn pushing. You know how that shit goes, man. But let me see if Tszyu actually came out and said something about this officially. You know, because like I said, Mike Cabinger be coming out saying shit, and shit don't be like done or, you know. Nah, he didn't say none yet. Big names only. But it seemed like Tszyu is really looking to fight 147 pounders, if I'm honest. That's really what he's looking to do now. He's going to fight the 147 pounders, probably for many reasons. And, you know, those guys are a little bit more popular coming up anyway. But, yeah, he's looking to fight 147 pounders. What's up, Cerebral? I see you in the building. Yeah, Canelo's scared, bro. Canelo's scared, bro. I mean, all this shit, I don't fear nothing, and all this stuff he be saying, man, there's some type of fear. You know what I'm saying? You may not be terrified, shaking in your boots type shit, but yeah, there's some doubt there. You ain't 100% confident. At the very least, you ain't 100% confident you can get the job done. And you're supposed to be one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. You should be oozing with confidence. What? Terrence Crawford beat me? See me in May. See me in May. Nah, he ain't doing none of that shit. He trying to fight Jaime Munguia and fucking Jamal Charlo. You know, you should have gave us that Jamal fight years ago, dude. Now you go wait till he's pretty much not even the same fighter no more to fight him and shit, just because he's still a name and shit. That's why I said, man, that name shit don't be mattering, bro. That name shit, because now you go catch this dude when he's on a downslide, sliding all the way down the hill fast, and he go hit hard. And this is when you want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to fight him when he was real hungry and before he had his mental issues. Nah, you didn't want to deal with him like that. Now when he falling down the hill, well, he still got a name in the sport. I beat his brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to beat him too. Nah, man, go fight Terrence Crawford, bro. Somebody that's not going to let them have their way with you, bro. Somebody that's going to give you a lot of fucking resistance. Somebody that's going to really fucking push back. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here. Calvin Ford being a coward. You know what I'm saying? Just being a coward. And I don't want to make it sound disrespectful, but you sound like a coward, bro. When you come out here saying shit like that, you sound like a fucking coward, dog. Tank supposed to be that good. He supposed to be able to stop Shakur. He supposed to be able to catch Shakur. He supposed to be able to cut the ring off and it won't be no Dos Santos. Nah, we can't do nothing with that. So nah, why would I put Tank in there with that? Like, what kind of cowardly shit is that to say, bro? You say you'd rather see Bivol versus Beterbiev. That should be good, man. I think Bivol can beat him, bro. At first, I was like, I was a little on the fence about it, but I think Bivol can beat Beterbiev. If he fought because Bivol is a really methodical fighter, and he's going to stick to the game plan no matter what's going on. So I think he could beat him. He got the speed, the hand speed, and, you know, just the work rate. Hey, you ain't lying, Bud. Go stop Canelo. They was all for Canelo and Spence. All of them was for it. Even Canelo was interested in that fight. Now that Crawford won and the smoke is clear, oh well, he's too. Nah, we can't do that. He didn't look too small against Spence, though, did he? Nah, he didn't. Was Spence able to push Crawford around, little Crawford? Nah, he wasn't. You say you need power to make Bivol slow down. I don't know. Has he been in there with somebody that's throwing punches like Bivol is? Who's gonna be da in and out? You know what I'm saying? Bivol looks really slow. Beterbiev looks pretty slow, but his punch placement is really good. Yeah, he has younger feet, speed, and underrated IQ. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I think Bivol can win, bro. I'm not saying he is gonna win, but I really like it. It's a good fight. It's a lot more. I think it's more competitive. I think it'd be more competitive than I thought. Plus, Bivol, Beterbiev is kind of slowing down a little bit, so I think it's the perfect time for Bivol to hop on him. Yeah, you ain't lying, Hollow Ninja. That's all they really want to do, bro. At the end of the day, they just want to kind of keep their position. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to lose their A-side status. They don't want to lose. You need it? Yeah, that shit. I forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? You said Beterbiev will smoke pillow fisted Bivol. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. You said Bivol can't break a spider web. I don't think he necessarily needs to do all that. He could probably just outpoint him and just really just keep a high work rate, move his feet, change up the gears and shit like that. Like he don't necessarily got to go for the knockout against that guy. He has advantages in the fight. He don't got the power advantage, but he definitely has other advantages. But it still won't be no easy fight by any means. But I think it's a lot more competitive than I originally thought. So yeah, man. Yeah, March 30th, you guys. This is what they're saying for this fight, man. It came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Keith been quiet. Usually when these guys are quiet, usually some shit is happening. Now Heyman is gonna give Keith Thurman one last big payday on his way out. I don't know, man. First fight in 54 months. 25 months. Over 2 years. His first fight. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of rust shaking, a lot of cobwebs coming out of Keith Thurman on that day. You know what I'm saying? You said Bivol struggle with washed up Pascal. Yeah, Tank, bro. Tank, I don't understand Tank either, Hollow Ninja. Everything is there for that fight. All the big fights for him. The money, everything is there for Tank. He just don't want to get in there with these dudes, bro. That's all it is. There's nothing really else to say about it. We can sit here and try to come up with some magical, mythical reason or why Tank don't want to fight Devin or whoever else we want to see him fight. Nah, the real reason is there's no real reason. He just don't want to do it. He said Boot's still fighting a heavy bag. No fight coming up. It still hasn't said he'll knock Bud out or nothing out of line. He's soft. There, Bud goes up, Canelo. He said Boots ain't got nothing going on. They say he's supposed to be fighting Barrios, man. We go see. What's up, D-Luckett? I see you in the building. If Thurman wins, that would be a shock. Is there a rematch clause? I'm not sure yet. We don't know any real details as of now. And pretty much this is just coming from Mike Coppinger. So we don't really know no real details yet. But if Thurman wins, I wonder if he's going to try to call Crawford out. Because, Crawford's WBO super champion. WBO is definitely going to give Crawford a title fight. Actually, this could have been Crawford's fight. But for whatever reason, Keith Thurman's getting the fight. And that's just kind of how boxing goes, man. It's not even about what you've done. It's about if that guy really wants to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? It's really about if that fighter wants to deal with you. It's not all this other shit. Oh, what has he done? He ain't done nothing. He ain't gonna. All that shit's just bullshit. It's all bullshit. These fighters could kind of do what they want to do. When he's fighting Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? You said, I hope there's no rematch clause. He said, when last time you seen Bivol on the ropes? I don't think I seen Bivol on the ropes, bro. Now that you mention it. Bivol's he got really good IQ, man. That's why I said he can win that fight, bro. And Beterbiev slowed down a bit. He could definitely win. He said Tank Turner trying to be busy buying his purse. Yeah, he had a purse and shit. He had a real legitimate purse too. Like that's like a purse. That's not an Indiana Jones satchel, right? You're not out here looking for artifacts. No shit. Nah, nigga, you out here carrying a fucking purse with your nail file and your makeup. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I honestly really like, I wouldn't even like, nah, bro. Like, nah. So you expect me to believe that this, like, nah, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like come from a different time. I don't see like tough guys like men dudes like carrying walking purses. I just don't. I don't get it. How we expect a guy like that to give us any big fights? I'm just saying, bro. You know, Bill Haney said the dude manufactured and shit. I mean, it's really starting to look like it, bro. Like he manufactured. That shit crazy as fuck, dog. He said a waste of everybody's time. He said Keith don't deserve nothing, man. He been wasting fans' time, man. Man, hey, look, bro, you ain't. I don't know what Tank on, y'all. I seen the painted nails. I seen the purse. I seen like some just questionable stuff. You know, this is like this ain't like, I don't know who said that was like a flex or whatever the fuck. Like that's not, I don't know, bro. I'm glad I come from the time that I come from, though. I'll tell you that. Because you coming from when I came, bro, and y'all in my age group know what I'm talking about. Man, you would have got clowned for some shit like this, bro. You wouldn't even be able to, like, you had to be on your P's and Q's growing up. Back when there was shame and bullying and shit, back when that was, you had to be on your shit. Especially as a black kid. You had to be on your shit, bro. You got clowned, you got roasted. Like it was unforgiving. Especially coming from around here. Unfucking forgiving, bro. You be clowned and called up. You can't even say the word today from carrying a purse, bro. I'm an 80s baby. Yeah, man. So you already know, bro. So you already know. We went through a lot of weird things over the years, man. I think the 90s was probably the best. In my opinion, I like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? 90s was dope. You know what I'm saying? Tank and his team acted lame. The money is there, just fight unless they're trying to rehydrate. Man, they just trying to wait for the right opponent, man. Oh, now we hearing Tank fighting Frank, though. That's what we are hearing. That Tank is fighting Frank, so I guess that's a good fight. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. You get clowned now for wearing the purse, bro. You get clowned now for wearing the purse. And these dudes still bold enough to do it. And then they try to shame you for saying something about it. What they say? Oh, well, you're insecure about your, what's that word? What they say? They say femininity or masculine. One of the two. I'm like, that don't even make sense, dude. Dudes don't carry purses, bro. Now, if you got an Indiana Jones satchel, you'll probably get a fucking pass, bro. But a purse like this shit with the chain on it and it look all cute and shit like a girl or something a female will wear with her little dress outfit with some boots and shit, like some little high heel boots. Yeah, bro. That's look like that. Masculinity, yeah, man. This generation's crazy, y'all. That shit crazy as hell. And it's really just because there's really no shame no more, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? There's really like no, like there's like really no shame. Shame kind of kept things in check. You know what I'm saying? Shame keeps society in check. Religion, stuff like that. Dads being around. Shit like that keeps shit in check, bro. And when you ain't got that, shit gets wild. And this is what we're seeing today. He says, I have a hotel key holder for a wallet. He said, I'd barely even carry, like, oh, man. Hey, they try to accept everything. You ain't lying, bro. Nah, man, we can't accept everything, bro. That's not how reality works. You can't just accept everything. Like this gender confusion stuff. Nah, bro. You can't do that. That's not how it was. That's not how this works. That's not even been proven to work. Who told you this was a good idea? Co-parenting. Who told you that was a good idea? That's some new shit that's not been really proven to work. Like, come on, man. It's a lot. I don't even want to go there. This ain't the type of channel for that shit. We talking boxing. But it's a lot of fucked up shit, man. And it kind of leaks out of boxing, you know. Then you can start talking about other shit and kind of, you know. Man, they don't know how to change a tire, man. And really, you guys, it's up to guys like us to teach these young dudes. You know what I'm saying? To teach these young dudes what we know. It's kind of up to us. You know what I'm saying? But they got to be willing to listen, too. Co-parenting, bro. Hey, man, that's a whole different topic, bro. And for you young dudes who ain't really, you know, been through nothing yet, man, make sure you make the right choices, bro. Like, you may think it's the right choice. You won't even know because you lack experience. But make sure you make the right choice, especially with dealing with females, man. You know what I'm saying? That co-parenting shit is a bunch of bullshit, bro. Let me tell you guys something. On some real, I'm pretty very private guy, but bro, your boy getting smacked over the head, man. Getting smacked over the fucking head. I gotta pay $1,000 a month in child support, $1,024 a month in child support, y'all. They shut down Bushido Boxing TV. That's not monetized, right? I gotta figure this shit out, bro. There's no government assistance for your boy Bushido. I gotta figure this shit out. I was on my way. Now I gotta start over. And when you fall hard. So you gotta make sure you don't fucking fall. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. Hey, I had a Mexican girl, bro. That's who's doing it to me, bro. Yeah. Mexican girl. Yeah, my baby mama. Mexican. Ran me through the ringer, bro. She didn't have to do all that, bro. She could have, bro. I told her I could. Now I ain't want to go there. I don't even want to go there. $1,000 a month, y'all. What the fuck? I'm not a fucking engineer. I'm not a mill worker working as a foreman in a steel mill for fucking 20 years with a fucking, like, come on, bro. I do this YouTube shit part-time. I wish I could do it full-time, but I can't. Now I may have to do all kinds of other shit. This is why I need you guys' support, bro. To be honest, I need you guys' support like a motherfucker, bro. I'm a very private person. I don't be asked for much, but yeah, man, I got hit over the head, bro. And this is part of the reason why I ain't been pushing out videos as much. I just been like, man, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Pay and walk away. You ain't bro. See, you ain't saying nothing but the truth, dog. And it sounds fucked up to say, bro. Because I'm in a situation now with and it's not looking, it's on the ropes. And I'm about to just say, pay and walk away, bro. Take that L. You go pay. For you young guys out there, man. For you young guys, just know you go pay. Whether it's directly or indirectly, you're gonna fucking pay, bro. If you get married Or if you have kids, you're gonna fucking pay some kind of way. You're gonna pay. Get your money right. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Straight up, because you could be a good person, doing everything right, doing right by people, and life just punches coming from all angles. You ain't gonna be able to defend all the motherfuckers at once, bro. You can't do it. Your boy Bushido getting punches thrown from multiple angles, and I can't defend them all, dog. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat. He said, "This is my Jen Bushido, and I'm trying to save these cats from the agenda. Lead them to the right path. Focus on purpose and unleash their creativity for real." Facts, bro. I'm telling you, man. Man, Abdul, you is, bro. Come on, man. You spitting nothing but fire right now, bro. Bro. Rules, bro. Rules. This co-parenting stuff. Kids come over my house, there's rules. You know what I'm saying? There's structure, there's control. Why? Because I'm a man. That's what we supposed to do. Now I'm fun now, right? I let them do stuff, but when it's time to clean up, it's time to clean up. When it's time to get your ass up, it's time to get your ass up. Get off them tablets. Let's go to work. You know what I'm saying? The co-parenting shit don't work, bro. It just don't work. Because if they not with you full time, then I don't know, man. It's a new concept. This new co-parenting shit. All this shit is new. It ain't really been proven to work. What's been proven to work is the traditional household. The man, the woman, the children, the man running the leader, all that. That's been proven to fucking work. But this new shit, nah. It's a tug of war, bro. You ain't lying, bro. It's a tug of war. It sucks. And I'm just giving you guys just a little bit of insight, man, of just a reality, man. Like a lot of shit goes on, and sometimes it's really out of your control. Like you really can't control it. It's almost like, damn, I should have made that choice, but at the time I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, $1,000 a month though. That's a lot of fucking money, bro. That's a lot of money. A whole lot, man. Child support breaks the household. Facts, bro. Really, it's a scam, and it's a form of extortion. There's a reason why a lot of dudes have mental issues, commit suicide, just quit, give up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes give up, bro. There's a lot of dudes homeless on the street. There's a lot of dudes commit suicide. It's a lot of shit, man. That people really don't talk about enough because we're men and we're supposed to be tough and take it, and I understand that, but god damn, bro. Keep them veins on ice. Man, bro. And it sounds so fucked up, bro. I know. Keep them veins on ice. Don't, like, bro, it sucks, bro. Because if you was a nice person, a gentleman, a nice guy, and, you know, life, I'll say this. I heard this advice from an old white dude. Actually, my friend told me he heard this. And this is some of the realest shit I heard. And he probably told me it's like 3 weeks ago. It's probably some realest shit I heard. He was like, yeah, it's my boy, my guy. He's a real cool, mild-mannered, nice guy. He asked him, he's like, you seem like a guy that cares, a good guy, a guy that cares. And he's like, yeah. You know, he said, that's good, but that's going to hurt you. He said, caring too much, that shit's going to fucking hurt you. And he ain't fucking lying, bro. And this is why they say nice guys finish last. Sometimes they don't even finish the race. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Yeah, Tszyu going through baby mama drama. I'm telling you, bro. Dudes with money. Dudes that can fight. Dudes with, bro, it don't matter who you are. You're gonna pay, bro. It sucks, man. It really do. You know what I'm saying? Because you like a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? Of course, in the honeymoon phase is great. But after like about 5 years, if you one of those dudes that could tough it out that long like that, you start to see the reality of relationships. You start to understand back in the day why dudes just left. He probably didn't leave. He didn't leave because he was a bad man. He didn't leave because he was a bad person. He left because he was sick of her fucking ass. As men, we are invested financially, emotionally, everything. We are invested. We don't have no real incentive to leave. I can get so deep into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Hollow Ninja for another super chat to sponsor stream. He says the whole system is messed up. We as human beings, no matter what color or religion you are, need to come together and make the world a better place, please. It sounds good, bro. It really do. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to sound so doomy and gloomy, but that's not reality, bro. Yeah, it sucks to be a nice guy, bro. It sucks to be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Nice guys finish last, bro. And that's the harsh reality. I say don't change who you are, but just know you may finish last. You being too fucking nice, bro. You out here being too nice, you will finish last, man. You may not finish the race, bro. Everybody gonna take advantage of you, you know, all that shit. And you just a nice person. They'll take advantage of a nice man, especially nowadays. They take advantage of nice ladies too. But yeah, man, that child support shit, that's just a motherfucker, bro. And then look, let's say this: if I wasn't able to pay this shit, they'll likely suspend my license. Then I'm gonna get to work. You know what I'm saying? They go possibly go in jail or some shit like that, right? Like I'm gonna pay support if I'm in jail. That's counterproductive. I'm gonna support anybody if I'm fucked up. I'm gonna pay $1,000 a month when I'm sitting here going through mental shit. I can't even get my fucking shit together. Got to go to work. Got to be the boss at work. Got to put up this front. Got to do this. Got to do that. Then got to pay this bitch $1,000 a month for child support. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm not making like Aki TV money. Blue Blood Sports TV. Nah, that's not what it is over here. That's not what it is over here, bro. Make the right choices, y'all. Young dudes who ain't got no kids, who ain't really, who's wet behind the ears still. Listen to the OG, bro. I'm a young OG, but listen to me. Choose wisely. That I'm paying for some shit for the next like 20 years. And I did nothing wrong, bro. Until my son turned 18, right? However that is. You go pay, bro. It's not a good feeling, man. Make sure your shit together, just in case you got to pay. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your shit together, man. Because if at the very least, it'll be a setback for you. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be able to bounce back. You'll be able to bounce back. You said what's going on with Crawford? I'm not sure, man. Man, you never know, bro. Abdul Wakid is spitting fire right now, man. Hey, you was lucky, man, to find a good one, bro. And I hope you make it to the finish line and all of that, bro. Straight up, like you find a good one, man. You hold on tight to it because it's nasty out here. It's nasty out here. Yeah, so I don't know if Crawford's going to get that fight, man. I don't know if he's going to get Tszyu now. Keith Thurman got a score to settle with him, apparently, right? Allegedly. This is according to Mike Camager. He may have jumped the gun like he always tends to do, but he be on point too sometimes. So I'm not going to say he get it wrong all the time, but I heard this news myself. So, yeah, I'm expecting to see that, man. I'm expecting to see Keith Thurman and Tszyu. He says, Bushido, I believe is worth something. You stand on your square and being a man. Salute you. I come from a divorced home. You'll make it. Yeah, man. Go make it, bro. It's just tough, dude. You know what I'm saying? When you work so hard, you know what I'm saying? You try, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, boom, setbacks. Like, fuck. And then setbacks and then letdowns and setbacks, letdowns. It's like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, dude. It's rough. And you got to just kind of soak it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of just soak it up and keep pushing forward and shit. But yeah, man, talked about a little something different there, but I think it needed to be said. Yeah, it's ugly out here, man. It's ugly out here. Let me see what else new likely have happened since we start this stream. I gotta go get something to eat. Nope, nobody say nothing. Yeah, they ain't gonna say nothing probably until it's official. We don't even know if the Amazon Prime Video thing is it's still a lot of hearsay right now. So we gonna see, man. Oh, you said Crawford's training at the UFC Performance Center. Okay. Hey, you ain't lying, James Ferguson. You right, Hollow Ninja. We must never give up, no matter what, bro. And a lot of dudes do, man. It was a situation out here in my area, Illinois, but it's relatively close. I believe the story was the father. Now, if you heard the story, I think Bus Stop Canelo may know what I'm talking about. I think the father was retired or something like that. And I guess the mother and the daughters was treating him like shit, treating him really bad. And this guy literally went off and deleted all of them, but left the son alive. Aired out the mom 7 times. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the daughters twice. Left the son alive. This is what he just lost. He broke. He is a dude that just broke, bro. Us as men, we must keep our shit together, man. No matter what. This dude killed his whole family, left his son alive. And then didn't even delete himself either. He turned himself in. I'm sure some of the people in the Chicagoland area heard this story. Yep, the mom and 3 daughters. Yep, see? Yeah, he know what I'm talking about. Crazy, crazy shit, man. That's just what I heard. That he was retired and he, provider guy, done everything. And they was just treating him real bad. And then he just kind of just lost his shit, man. But yeah, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy. We gonna get this thing rolling. You know what I'm saying? Get this thing rolling, get this thing going. Really, boxing got to get rolling. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. Another thing, I don't feel like coming out. A lot of this stuff. Oh, he was a Muslim. Oh, a lot of stuff I said already, and I don't want to keep coming out with repeat. I be seeing the other guys, they be doing this. I'm like, bro, we just kind of talked about this already. Hey, yeah, that son got to be, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like that whole story just all wrong, all bad. That's what I heard. All wrong, bro. I heard another story from a coworker. He said that, and I'm paying way more than this guy in child support, right? But he was paying, I think, like $500 or something like that for like 3 kids or something like that. He offed himself, bro. Dude offed himself, bro. Felt like how was he gonna live? He just offed himself, dog. You said it happened not too far from you, so you close. Oh, you said the Santa Claus Massacre in Cali. Wow. The Santa Claus damn. Yeah, man. I think that a lot of times the full story never really be told in a lot of situations. Sometimes you got to ask yourself why. You know what I'm saying? What triggered that? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Why did he leave? You know what I'm saying? Why did, you know what I'm saying? He ain't leave because he's a cheating piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? He left because he tired of your shit. He ain't messing around with that because he's a piece of shit. He messing around with her because you probably ain't doing nothing for him. Like there's always a cause and effect that the people really don't talk about in a lot of this shit, man. A lot of shit. Yeah, you ain't lying, Hollow Ninja. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, don't lead with your dick either, man. That shit'll get you fucked up out here. Have a backup plan when things don't go right. Man, you gotta have that plan. They got one. You know what I'm saying? They tend to have plans and shit. So I mean, you gotta have a plan because a lot of dudes be fucking assed out because they don't really think that it'll be over like that. Then next thing you know, it's over. And they're like, what the fuck? They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? One of my guys was married for 20 years. And his wife just was done with him. He was devastated. You know what I'm saying? First thing he said when he saw me, don't get married. I haven't seen him in years. He's like, don't get married. I'm like, because I was going to ask him, how's the wife and the kids? Oh, man, that bitch divorced me. I'm like, what happened? She was messing around with some dude at work. Ah, the work husband. Yep. She ended up leaving him for him. They've been together for 20 years. He was a dude that's taking care of everything, right? Left him high and dry. He said he went to depression. He almost committed suicide. Self-deleted himself. Yeah. And this is a guy that I worked with him for years. Very confident dude, a go-getter, knew how to make shit happen. He was broken because of that shit. That shit broke him, bro. Crazy, man. Yeah, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm very disappointed, bro. Very disappointed. Hey, you said there's other. He said y'all be saying date these other women, but trust me, this. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Hey, I think all that shit's cap, man. They like to say the BWs and stuff like black women. Nah, man. That's just what they publicize, man. Them white girls and the Mexican girls be tripping too, bro. They be tripping too. Let's not get it misconstrued. We not go just point the finger at the black women all the time. Nah. You said Keith Thurman getting knocked out again. He didn't get knocked out, man. Keith never got knocked out, man. Hey, listen to him, man. It sounds pretty harsh, but it's real. It's real. It's real. It sucks that you gotta kind of have that type of thinking and mindset and shit, man. You don't want to have that kind of mindset, but man, you got to protect yourself. He said, I go to child support in Philly, and 9 times out of 10 is, oh yeah. Hey, that's what you got to do, Hollow Ninja, and keep doing that, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Keep doing that. Don't even, bro. Make yourself the best that you can be. And then the best will find you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you ain't got no kids and you ain't in a relationship right now, consider yourself ahead of the curve, so to speak, right? Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. I got a friend right now who ain't got no kids or nothing. I consider him lucky, bro. Because even though he ain't really where he want to be in life, he still got a blank canvas that he can draw up and map out any way he want. He ain't got nothing holding him back but himself. You know what I'm saying? And I consider him lucky because he ain't got to be paying some bogus baby mamas and deal with all. He ain't got to deal with all that. He can go travel, do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't lying, man. Invest in yourself, bro. Just invest in yourself. And it sounds fucked up because we was taught, especially my generation, we was taught to take care of and provide and to put others first and stuff like that. But that's kind of counterproductive to how my life is going or how life goes. Because if I'm giving everybody everything, then what about me? What am I left with? You know what I'm saying? How could I help anybody if I ain't got nothing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you got to put yourself first above anybody else, period. Contrary to what they fucking say, put yourself first, bro. Put yourself first. Everything else will fall into place. If you're a man with morals and a moral compass and good integrity and all that shit, put yourself first. Everything else will fall into place because you go do the right thing. Exactly, Falcon. You can't take care of others if you're not in a position. Exactly. Yeah, man. You have to experience the bullshit, bro. You do. Because when you're younger, you don't understand a lot of things. You just don't get it. You don't get it, bro. But when you get older and you start to go through shit and you start to really just think, like, damn, this is probably why a lot of these dudes was doing this shit back in the day. This is why I see this dude coming out of that hotel room with that escort. This is why he doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start to understand why. You know, it sucks, man. But I definitely envy the people that found it and is making it work and it's working well for them. I envy those people. He said Mosey beat up like that because his wife, she made him snap. I tell you, man, women has a lot of power, bro. You saw what Will Smith did. A lot of power. Think about it. Think about the power. I think about it every day. Ain't no man could do me like how it's just not possible. But a woman could break you down, bro. They could break you down financially. You know what I'm saying? They could break you down, bro. You gotta, yeah. And they ain't physically stronger. They ain't tougher than you. None of that. They could break you down, bro. He said, yeah, you ain't lying, Abdul Wakil. Pay him to go away, man. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm not mad at those guys now, bro. I'm not mad at them. I'm not judging them. I'm not gonna knock them. Because I see likely why. You know what I'm saying? And this stuff sounds crazy to the younger dudes. And it sounded crazy to me when I was younger. It sounded crazy. That's why I said choose wisely, man. If you a guy that's looking to be a family man and get into this relationship stuff, choose wisely, bro. Hey, Keith. I don't know if Keith go win. I don't know if Keith go win, bro. Keith is a guy that needs tune-ups a lot. And Tszyu ain't no tune-up. But yeah, guys, that's just some real conversation to have. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of needed sometimes to kind of take a break from the boxing. Just some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be a lot to take in for some people, but that's just some real shit. You said Keith go get stopped. He might get stopped, man. Tim go really turn up on this fight. A fight like this is what Tszyu was waiting for, man. Tszyu was waiting for a big fight like this. He go turn up on Keith, bro. Keith better be ready. But then again, Keith could possibly just be cashing out, looking for the next big fight, and this is the next big fight. And he ain't got to cut weight no more. So he probably would have had a hard time making 147 anyway. At this point, at this age, what, Keith 34, 35? He probably would have had a hard time making 147 anyway. So, I mean, we're going to see what Keith can do, man. If this is true, you know, this is from Mike Cavinger, so we must take it with a grain of salt. But I did hear it myself from behind the scenes. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Rolly and Pitbull's allegedly is on the undercard. Ryan just came out and said that pretty much he don't know what's going on. Contrary to what everybody's saying, Ryan, something was a lie about his next fight, you know. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with boxing. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. Yeah, salute to you, bro. I haven't been as active, you know, lately, you know what I'm saying, as I used to be. I just got to get some shit going. And I'm going to be doing more live streams, you know. We can have these conversations too. You know, some of these deeper conversations, because I think it's needed, you know what I'm saying? Even on this boxing platform. I got another channel, but that's just, you know, I got to get that going and shit. But these conversations I kind of needed sometimes. Take a break from boxing. Plus, there ain't too much going on with boxing. You said Tim is real slick ducking Bud, though. Yeah, Tim is kind of low-key stalling Bud out a little longer, bro. They probably go try to weigh Bud out a little bit, till Bud gets a little older. You know what I'm saying? Because Crawford, yeah, we want to fight, but he might kick my ass. So let's wait a little bit longer till he gets a little older. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Keith one-time Thurman versus Tszyu, man. We gonna see what happens. Hopefully it happens. We need a big fight, something to talk about. Keith Thurman, he'll be able to sell the fight. We're gonna see if Keith can do, man. I don't know, man. Keith been out of the ring for quite a while, so we gonna see, man. Tszyu, actually, you know what? Let me just, Tszyu likely is gonna win this fight. Let me take it back because Keith just ain't been active, bro. And as good as we want to believe he is, and was and stuff like that, activity matters. And Tszyu is one of the more active fighters, champions in boxing. He fought quite a few times last year, so he's really active. And this was the same thing with Wilder and Parker. Parker, while he on paper should have lost that fight, right? He was going into that fight with a lot of momentum. He came in there like on a full fight win streak. He was active. Wilder hasn't fought one round in like 3 years. So activity matters. And I say that as of right now, I got Tszyu winning the fight simply because of the activity. You know what I'm saying? Simply because Keith hasn't been active. But yeah, we got Naoya Inoue just staying busy, getting fights lined up left and right. He got a fight with Luis Neri in May, so that should be good. Yeah, you ain't lying, Falcon. He's making the same mistake he did against Pacquiao. Inactivity, facts. And he's going to hop into this fight with Tszyu. He's probably going to get his gears going a little late in the fight, but it's probably going to be too late. We're going to see what happens, man. I like Keith. I like Tim. We're going to see what happens. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.